Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. If you're new, hi, welcome. If you've been watching, you're probably tired of seeing me in this shirt with the same makeup. But I have time to film today, and that is what I'm going to do. So today we are going to be talking about an independent makeup brand called Cadaver Cosmetics. I'm really excited to talk about this brand. I have a few items from them. I've bought items and given them as gifts to people from this brand, and the people I've given them to have loved them. And I love this brand. I am hoping in a few months, because I'm on a no-buy and I'm trying to stop myself because I just went on and got a lot of information about this brand. I really want to buy some more. But I won't. I'm on a no-buy. We're going to stick to it. Maybe somebody will be awesome and buy me some makeup from this brand for my birthday. Hint, hint. Anyone who actually knows me. Anyway, Cadaver Cosmetics is an independent makeup brand. They are found on Etsy. The shop is ran by Zane Walker. It's from Jacksonville, North Carolina. This is what the owner has to say about the shop. This is in the little description on the actual page. I wrote it down because I'm using my phone to film currently. Handmade cosmetics created by your neighborhood queer person of color. I started making makeup a few years ago just for myself, and after using and loving them, I figured I would make them so other people could too. I think that's great that they make this makeup for other people, having made it and loving it themselves. I can tell you, I love it. The two types of eyeshadows I have from them are duochrome eyeshadows, which we're going to talk about the duochromes because they are amazing, and the foiled eyeshadows. Everything in their shop is $5. They do have a coupon code up on their shop. I will link everything down below. But I really do think that it's cool that I found a small, very small independent brand run by somebody who is queer and a person of color. I do think that it is great to support brands like these, and I do recommend checking them out. We're going to go ahead and start getting into the swatches. I'm going to show you everything I have first. I only have 6 eyeshadows. This is probably going to be a short video, but I'm going to tell you everything I love about these eyeshadows. I don't have anything negative to say about the brand. The stuff that I've given as gifts as far as the other eyeshadows that people have loved. So we are going to get on and talk about this now. So the first one I have here is Morbid. It is a duochrome. If you hopefully can see that, it kind of has like a pink kind of shift to it. And I will be swatching these. The next one is Occult, which has more of a green kind of shift to it. I don't know why there's a hair on that. Sorry. But it is also a beautiful duochrome. The next one is Lucifer, which has a red shift to it. This one is my favorite, and I will tell you how I use this one in a minute when I swatch it, because it's amazing. The next one here is Apparition, and this one kind of has like a pinky purple kind of shift to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I'm hoping when I swatch it we can see the duochrome a little better. The next two things I have here are the foiled eyeshadows. These do need to be foiled, and I will be using a brush to apply them onto my arm when I do swatch them so that I can wet the brush. This first one is Subconscious. I'm going to show you kind of like their packaging is really cool. That is what Subconscious looks like in the container. I would say it's kind of like a light dusty pink color. And then the next one here we have is Phenomena. And this one is more like a rusty orange color. So I'm going to go ahead and start by swatching the duochrome ones first, and then I will do the foiled eyeshadows. Again, all of their eyeshadows are $5, and you get a pretty decent sized pan for $5. This is also really full. These little jars here. I mean, some of the other brands that I buy from have smaller jars. These are pretty decent sized jars, I will say that. The first one I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you is Lucifer. It's kind of what it looks like on my finger. And there it is on the very top swatched. I like to use this one and I am using a base. I like to use Lucifer as a highlight, as an inner corner highlight. if you place it over like a neutral eyeshadow, it does give it a really cool kind of look to it. Again, that one is Lucifer. The next one I'm going to swatch is Apparition, and I think you can kind of see the purple kind of hue in that better. Oh yeah, when you swatch it, you can get a better swatch here. So the second one there is Apparition, and I'm really hoping you can see kind of the difference. The first one's kind of a red tone, and the next one is kind of a blue, kind of purple shift. The next one we're going to go ahead and do is Morbid. And this one's more pink than red. So again, this one here is Morbid, and it kind of has a pinker shade to it than this one does. And the last one here is Occult. And this one's more green gold kind of shift. Has that green shift. So again, we have Lucifer, Apparition, Morbid, and Occult. Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe these off, and I'm going to get ready to swatch the foiled eyeshadows here. The duochrome are my absolute favorite that I have tried from the shop. I just love layering them over eyeshadows. I love how they look as a highlight. I mean, I'm kind of going to petition the brand to make bigger pans, and I would totally buy all of these in bigger pans so that they're easier to use as a highlight. If I do wear them as a highlight, like I'll give you an example. Take Lucifer here. I actually put it on my finger and kind of just lightly put it over my cheek, and I mean, look at how bright that is. I have to even it out. If you are, I will say this, if you are darker, I don't think that this, because it does kind of have like a white cast to it. If you are darker skin or have a darker skin tone, I don't know that this would necessarily work as a highlight for you. I mean, you could give it a try. There's nothing wrong with trying it, but it is blinding when you put it on your skin. And that's kind of what I like. So keep that in mind when you buy these. Also, Zane, bigger pans, please. I would buy them. I would probably buy them all. So I'm going to go ahead and just take kind of a smaller flat brush here. I'm going to take my Master Fix Studio, and I'm going to give it a little spritz. And the first one I'm doing is going to be Subconscious. Oh yeah, like these are the perfect kind of foiled looking eyeshadows. So that is what Subconscious looks like. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is a light, I would say kind of like rose gold almost color, but that is what Subconscious looks like. I've only worn each of these on my eyes once, I'm going to be honest, but they come out beautifully when you do wear them on your eyes. I'm going to hopefully get some more use out of these soon, because I'm on a no-buy, and so I'm hopefully going to be able to go through my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and spray this brush one more time, because now I'm going to take on Phenomena. Again, that is this kind of like rusty, like orange color in the jar. And what's great also is because you do have to wet these, you are getting a lot less fallout than say with an eyeshadow that you wouldn't wet. So we're gonna go ahead, oh yeah. Sorry, I'm in love with these. They are beautiful. The one on the bottom, that kind of coppery orange color, is Phenomena. And these are beautiful on the lids. I did kind of like an eye look at one point because I was playing around with them, where I did Subconscious on one eye and Phenomena on the other, and kind of used, switched the inner corner with them because I wanted to play with them. But there they are again, Subconscious and then Phenomena. And I mean, as you can tell, I love this brand. There aren't many indie brands that I'm like, I love everything. And this is one of them, because I have kind of played around with the eyeshadows that I did give as gifts, because they were to friends and they were like, oh, do you want to try them? And I was like, yes, I do. I swatched them. I didn't really put them on my eyes. and they swatched beautifully. So I do recommend checking them out. I will link everything down below. I will list the eyeshadows that I do own, and I hope you guys do check out this small independent brand on Etsy. They are amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry if I sound nasally. I'm still kind of getting over a cold. Hopefully it's gone by tomorrow because I'm ready to go back to work. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!